AITA for using the trash bins of neighbors. I frequently walk my 2 small dogs around the hood, always carry and use poop bags to clean up. Some neighbors choose to leave their trash bins near the curb, making them easily accessible. It's an eyesore, especially since these bins should be stored out of sight in either the garage or backyard. But because these ugly bins are so accessible, I discard my sealed dog poop bags in them if I happen to walk past. Recently, someone posted on NextDoor app they were sick of dog walkers tossing the dog poop bags in their bins, and they were planning to set up cameras to catch the culprit. I commented that they could have a little more decorum for the neighborhood and store their bins in the garage or backyard like everybody else. Of course, they called me the asshole AITA for using the trash bins.
This feels so personal to me.
Yeah, I'm like triggered in so many ways.
Wow.
This feels so personal to me for 2 reasons. I am walking my friend's dog a lot, and we do that, but she lives in a neighborhood where people don't have their bins out all the time. So I think the appropriate thing is putting the poop bags in bins that are about to get picked up, but I would not appreciate someone putting a poop bag in a freshly dumped bin, because then there's flies, there's a bunch of shit you have to deal with, right?
Even if the bag is sealed?
Even if it's sealed, yeah, because then once you throw other trash in, it could break. There's so many ways I could go. Second reason I feel really personal about this is because my mom lives in a town where I grew up where it's actually illegal to have your trash bins out in front of your house, except for on the day of trash.
You get a ticket or
and it's
something,
because of flies, sanitary issues, parking, making available parking. And so like, I understand the not wanting the aesthetic of a trash bin always being outside. And that's why they said it was ugly or whatever. But I don't know. I don't think that's where I stand is like, you throw it in there if it's about to get dumped. If it's not, you
Which
should
it
have put
is.
it in
It's
there.
on the street. So you're defending OP.
But they're saying that some people leave them out all the time.
That is
that's the
infuriating.
person they're throwing them away in. The ones that are out.
Exactly. Yeah. The one.
Yeah, but they only get picked up once a week.
Yeah. So
But if you leave it out all week, it's not about to get picked up.
So you're saying that they need to respect the trash bins that they're leaving out on the street?
I think yes, on the days that it's not getting
I can't
picked
believe
up.
you're saying that. Okay, what are you saying?
I can see it on. Yeah. I don't know. I think if your trash can is out in public, I'm using it.
I do agree with that as well. Yeah.
You can't
using
agree
it-
with both, Carla. Which is
I can agree with both.
No, they're contradictory.
Just look for a full trash bin or carry it home. It's not that hard to carry a fucking poop bag of your dog's poop home.
If there's a trash bin on the street or on the sidewalk, publicly accessible, can I use it whether or not it's a trash day? Yes or no? You can't agree with both.
Yeah.
You can't make me answer that.
I can't make you answer. No, that's true. You can weirdly plead the fifth.
Yeah.
I
You can
plead
live
the
in your
fifth.
perfect fantasy
No,
world.
Carla, come on. There's a trash bin on the street. You're telling me someone's an asshole for using a trash bin on the street?
I don't think
Thank
that they're
you.
an asshole.
That's absurd. Thank God you don't think that. Of
I
course.
just feel like there could be asshole situations where
Sure, there could be.
But it's also like take your trash bins into your backyard.
you left your trash bin out on the street, and I put trash
All right,
in
you
there.
got me.
I put trash in there. I'm an ass. No, and I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. Thanks for listening, and thanks for commenting on the subreddit. But the subreddit is telling me that they're an asshole for this, for putting trash in a trash can. No, reasonable Buffalo too. You're not reasonable. You're not reasonable. I don't know what flies in your bison ass culture. I won't call you an asshole for putting poop bags in a garbage can because at least you're disposing of it. I'll call you out for being an asshole for your behavior on NextDoor. Why? They have a complaint about something you're doing that is technically illegal in some areas in just bad form. Then you have the balls to reprimand their decorum? That's delusional. Bite your tongue and go about your day. No, if that is the norm in the neighborhood, that's the culture of the neighborhood to not leave the trash cans out all fucking week and they're the one person goddamn doing it, that is a lack of decorum. And I think what OP commented was perfectly reasonable.
I also I've never been one of these people who I'm like, oh no, my trash can is dirty. It's covered in poop and vomit and flies.
Oh, babe, the trash can.
Oh, the dirtiest thing in the world is covered in dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He got the dirt dirty. Mother.
It's like you don't have to hose it down. It can smell like death. It has a lid.
I think so. I would say, look, murder's wrong. Putting a
agree
body
with
in a
that.
trash can? Putting a body in a trash
Fine.
can?
Also
I mean, it's
wrong.
trash. It's trash.
Fine.
If it's trash.
Here-
Put
'cause
it in
it's-
the earth.
but
It'll
it's all zero
decompose
sum.
and go
No,
back
no.
into
I
fertilization.
used to think that way, yeah, but it's all zero sum. Not all dog poop is good for the.
Oh, I thought we were still
whatever,
talking about bodies.
Well, yeah, bodies, they're always good for any plant. But but poo-poo, I've heard. No.
Yes, poo's not good.
It's not great. And so like then it's zero sum. Where do you want this poo poo? Because people are lazy. They're not going to take it all the way home. They're not going to take it to the poop incinerator or whatever.
No.
I do.
They're going to leave it in front of your car or in your trash can. Which do you want? Where is it? Going on the street?
In the trash.
There's so much dog shit. To be fair, it might be human because it's Los Angeles, but there's so much dog crap that gets all over the sidewalk that people don't pick up. I will never ding someone who properly disposes their dog crap. I don't
Yeah.
care what trash can it is.
That's true.
Even honestly, if it's a recycling bin that's not super clearly labeled, I would let that fly because I'm like,
That's not good.
it needs to be blue.
What?
It needs to be blue,
Yeah.
the universal color for recycling.
Just that
bin.
little
Oh, I
triangle
thought you
bullshit's
just meant
not
like it
enough.
was blue, but it didn't have the thing on
No,
it.
if it's blue, that's
recycling.
That's recycling
That's
because
how-
Earth is blue. We got it. It
And
was good.
technically,
They chose
poop's
that.
not even supposed to go in the trash either. It's supposed to go into the compost bin now, the green ones.
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's confusing. The whole trash. Like, is a tray compost? Like a paper tray? Is paper compost? Is it recycling?
Paper feels like it comes from the world. But paper's recycling. Fuck,
That's
dude.
what I don't know, man.
But it's only
That's what I
recycling if
don't
it's not
know.
dirty. But here's the conspiracy, guys. We're separating this for nothing. It's all
No,
going to
it's
the same place.
Not a conspiracy.
In the landfill where they dump all of our bins, but they make us humans feel like we're making a difference. And I'm not saying we're not, and you should still recycle, but composting is the real win.
The composting is the real one. Now there are recycling centers. This is crazy.
Yeah,
There's
that you
private
bring it
recycling
to.
center. Not even just that you bring it to. That like the city sometimes will contract out their recycling.
Okay.
What's weird is they don't. Why isn't that just the government's thing? Recycling almost disproportionately helps benefit like corporations that use the recycled
100%.
product or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm saying get some dog poop in there. Let's fuck these corporations up. Let's get more poop in the
I
product.
can't argue that. I can't argue that.
I can let there be one billionaire who his whole business is recycling centers, but he doesn't make us do that. 2 bins is enough. When they put out 3 bins, I'm like, guys, I can't do this right now. I'm not even at work.
It's the one thing I do respect about
It's
other
too much
cultures, which
thinking.
is funny. That I'm not. Have you ever been to other countries where like they have 5 bins or something?
No.
One just for eggs.
Dude, even in Romania, which
Egg
like
bin?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, don't make up good lies like
Romania's
that. I
not
want
a
that
great
world
place,
to be
but
real.
like my grandmother who lives in the most economically depressed part of Romania,
Yeah.
she had the city checks her bins and is like you
5?
put this in the yellow one instead of the green or whatever. Maybe she has 4, but you can get like tickets for putting like recycling in the regular trash,
Yeah.
or like metal, and yeah,
Even in Massachusetts, my brother, they have
because the government does the recycling there.
Yeah, and also like my brother's trash in Massachusetts, they have to purchase a city approved trash bag. So they can't just be using any
trash
willy-nilly
bag, yeah.
trash bag. They have to use the state sponsored trash bag or city sponsored, I think it is.
Sure.
But which is crazy.
I mean, I'm joking. I'll put it in your bins. But let me say this: fuck the corporations for how they package things. There's too much packaging. There's got to be a better way. All the plastic and all that bullshit.
nonsense.
You know, It's
I agree.
bullshit. Anyway, AITA for using trash bins of neighbors. I hope I brought you guys over. I thought our subreddit was a little crazy on this. I'm at huge NTA, and they are keeping your trash bins out in a neighborhood where everybody else puts them away. Like, yes, you're being an asshole just because it's not illegal. That's like such a stupid idea. Like, oh, am I the asshole for like blaring my music? Oh, cop said it was fine. It's like, no, you're like
Yeah,
bothering everybody,
Yeah.
man.
yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Guys, thanks for joining me. This has been really fun.
Thank you for having us.
Pleasure.
Go buy some lottery tickets.
Scratch them.
Scratch them, extract them.
There we go. Extractors. Do you guys want to do any plugs?
Just
You can't extract it.
oh,